Is it even possible to play Payday 2 without killing anything? That's what I want to find out. In this little mini-series, I want to take some classic heists and see if I can finish it without killing anything. I'm not allowed to have any bots with me, and the only thing that can kill for me is my DOMs, so I'm relying fully on them to kill anything on the map. I'm also heavily relying on feint death and Stockholm Syndrome to get me out of any situation I'm in. So with that said, let's see if I can play Payday without killing anything. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my Payday lobby. As of this recording, my level is 100 and my infinite level is 98. We're gonna do the same build almost as last time, but this time my Joker skill is completely aced, and for the moment I don't have any hostage taker and my armor is the same as last video. So welcome into Hoxton Breakout. This is day 1. I'm gonna show you the entire run. Afterwards, I'm just going to show you the fail attempts that I did. I think I failed 3 or 4 times before finally having good luck and managed to do the day 1 perfectly. But as you can see, I was hit by extremely bad luck and constantly died either by a drill or dying right before getting into the parking lot, trying to get a ticket here, and you know, I got kicked in the balls and I died, which was annoying. And one of the worst features in Hoxton Breakout is the tasers. Oh my god, those tasers almost broke my soul. I hated it. So after failing 3 or 4 times, I did reload the game and got myself another skill, which is you're gonna see soon. I'm just gonna show you here that I'm trying another drill, and as you can see, I got tasted yet again, and oh my god, the drill never stops. So many drills. So unlucky. My god, it was the worst. And I was like, you know what? No. Rage quitting. As you can see, I'm going in here and getting more armor. A bit heavier armor than before. And of course doing shockproof, which helped a lot on day 1. And here we are in the complete run of day 1. I'm gonna show you from start to finish. I'm trying to get a hostage here in the basement so I can do an SS later, and also trying to get some hostage taker in the beginning so I can have some DOMs helping me with all the crazy stuff outside, because remember, in Hoxton Breakout it's a constant attack assault, so there will never be any fades until you get to the parking lot of this area. At this point I was pretty pissed, so I just went around smacking every cop I saw. Couldn't even care if they died, because if they died I just have to restart anyway, because at this point I've been restarting 4 times. And keep an eye on the lower part of the screen underneath my health. I can show it right here on the editing. It will always say 0 out of 0 with skulls. That means I haven't killed anyone. So if you want to keep a tally on it, in case you think I'm killing someone, you can just look there. And also in day 2, I will constantly show you a little feature you can do with this mod. When you press tab, you can see every single kill you have done, if you did any, to further prove that I didn't kill anyone, just in case.
We'll move at your pace. Just keep the road clear of cops.
There's probably multiple ways of doing day 1. I tried doing it with suit only for a while until I decided to go a bit heavier armor, so this is almost the heaviest armor you can get in the game, and I find it to be easier for me to use for at least this challenge alone. If I was shooting the cops, I wouldn't wear this armor, I would just go suit anyway. But since we're not doing it and we're just trying to survive all the bullets coming in my way, the best choice was just to get this heavy armor. And thank god I got those DOMs early. I tried the first attempt I did, which I didn't show in the recording, I didn't manage to get any DOMs or people in the basement So I was running around half of the map without anyone helping me, like the DOMs, and that was not a good idea because they take so much aggro from you. And you don't really notice it until you actually try running in a place where it's constant assault and have no DOMs. Try doing that and see what I mean, because oh my god, once you actually get those DOMs, it was life-saving. They take so much aggression out of you, and it helps so much to do objectives. Luckily, spoilers, I get no drills in this run, by the way, because I had up to here with drills. Like I said, got 3 runs with 3 drills, and I managed to get past the drills. It's just that the tasers got me in the end. But luckily, this time, I don't think I meet any tasers. But I'm gonna meet something else that was kind of funny later on. You will see. You can see how clear the streets are here with the sniper area. Again, so lucky. Because usually here there's like a ton of turrets and whatnot. I will have a turret that almost gets me at the end before the parking lot. You can see him over there. But yeah, I got really lucky in this particular street. Because there's almost no cops whatsoever. And that took a lot of retries to get a really good spawn here. Again, every time you reload this map, you get different routes you can take. And sometimes there's a lot of cops spawning, and sometimes there are barely any. And this time I was very lucky. The worst part of the heist is already done at this point. We're now going to the parking lot. And as you can see, I'm hiding behind this ticket booth, and the turret is relentlessly hitting me. When again, luckily I have my converters over to the other side, which helps reflect the turret because it's focusing on them more than me. Now that we have a ticket, our first goal is to find a room with a server in it. And I, again, got so stupidly lucky. I just chose one side and decided to picklock that door and pray for the best. And I guess my prayers got heard because this is actually the door we needed. Normally I wouldn't be happy seeing a dozer, but that means I found the right room with the computer, so I was ecstatic at seeing that dozer. I was like, yes, thank God. That dozer was so annoying though, because my DOMs didn't manage to kill the dozer, and it constantly went in and out of the room trying to smack me and stop the computer. It was so annoying. And I can't do anything about it. At least he's doing his job, which is really good. He should get a raise for that. Look at this jabroni, stopping my computer. It's my computer, bro. And he's just smacking me like, no, you can't have this computer. And of course, the second before it stopped, he stopped the computer again, which is fantastic. Thanks, Dozer, I appreciate it. And here is where it got so crazy, I could not get out of the room fast enough It was so scary. It was constant assault, and I had to run back because I had to turn on the computer to lower the bars, which I completely forgot. And here everyone runs into the room to try to stop me, and I got really scared. This is where I have to fail the mission because again there were so many people and blocking my way. I could not get out of that room. It was crazy, dude. And again, I got very lucky here that I managed even to escape at all with my life. This was crazy. Just look at it. Just look at it. I don't even know how I managed to get out of that. I just jumped. The worst part is now officially over. The only thing I have left is to lower the bars and the mission will be over. Thank God. Day 2 will just go so much smoother, and I'm happy I managed to do day 1 without killing anything. So that was crazy fun. Maybe one day I will do it again on Death Sentence. We gotta see. I'm not really sure yet. Going on to immediately to day 2, this is gonna be where I edit a lot of things out because it's not as interesting as day 1 anyway. It's just mostly doing task, waiting for the task to be done, and then moving on to another task. And the only thing I did was just to activate it and run around like a headless chicken throughout this mission, and then waiting scared in the corner, hoping that the mission will be over soon. That's basically what I did the entire time. This Hoxton Breakout took a while to do because I'm doing it alone. Normally it takes like 15 to 20 minutes to do it. But since they're turning off the power constantly, it took me like roughly like 30 plus minutes to do it, which was kind of annoying. So yeah, because there's no DOMs to help me protect the power box in one of the areas, and I don't have any bots to do it either. So yeah, it was just me running around, hiding, and then turning off the power, and then running back, turning on the power, and running back, hiding again. That's basically Hoxton Breakout for you. Now the first objective out of 3 has started, which is going through the archives and getting some documents. As you can see, there's 3 other keycards on the map. I already have one, which I'm saving for the escape, because at this point I already used one in the Hoxton room, where I lowered one of the doors, but I couldn't find the other one. I will find one more, so I managed to use at least one keycard on the server ones we're gonna get. Luckily, because I don't really like drilling and it goes faster if you use keycards, but unless you can find them, then yeah, you have to kind of drill. And I also wanted to at least save a keycard for the exit, because I am not drilling the escape door. I'm not doing it. So yeah, here we're just waiting for the drill to be done, and again I'm doing the same as always. I'm just getting ready with some DOMs, healing up, running away like a headless chicken, and then waiting scared in the corner and hoping for the best until the drill is done, basically. Here we go in the basement. Now the drill is done and we're looking for documents. Yay! Riveting gameplay. I know, Hoxton Breakout is annoying with that, especially when you're doing it alone. I think almost the last shelf with the document was the one I needed, so that's great, fantastic. And no, your DOMs cannot help you, and even if you had bots, they couldn't help you do the objective, which is kind of sad. So it was so annoying doing this all alone. As you can see, I'm showing off again here. A little, if you press tab with the mod on that I have, you can see how many people I've killed, or not killed. As you saw, there was nothing. Just keeping myself you know, informed in case the 00 down below is lying. So I keep looking at this little tally here to make sure I haven't killed anyone, and so far I have not. And here again I got the documents, so I'm just rushing past all these enemies. I don't even have dodge, but I managed to dodge through them, which is kind of awesome. So replacing the documents, and it's rinse and repeat. Now we just have to wait a few minutes before, as you can see, 1 minute 38 seconds before the next one. Here comes the second objective we need to do, and it's to go to forensic. It's the same shtick there, just drill the door and waiting for the drill, and then getting some DNA, whatever, and then analyze it. I have like 10 seconds left here on the pick locking, and I didn't want to stop, but there's clearly something shooting me from the back. But I didn't want to stop now, so I just have to take it. And then once I was done, I can run away. I was actually about to kill them there, like, dude, come on, stop, and just do a headshot. And then I realized, no, I can't do that, so I would just have to run away. And that was very scary, because I almost went down doing that. That was kind of stupid to risk it like that. The evidence locker is now open, and I'm now getting the DNA thing. And it's the same thing again, just placing it in and waiting. Luckily, they cannot stop the hacking on this one. So I just put one in and then run away to the other side of the map and just waiting for 20 seconds. And I have to constantly do this until I finally get the DNA that I need. I finally got a good DNA sample. As you can see, it's already been 19 minutes in this heist. So there's a lot of editing in this one. I'm not gonna show too much of it, because it's just very, very boring of me waiting in a corner. But here we go again. Same shtick, you probably know what to do now. We're just waiting for this hack. Now it's been 24 minutes. This is the last mission. They want me to take a server, and luckily I did find another keycard, so now I can use the one I already have to open this door, so we don't have to drill it, because it's annoying. And I'm running back into this office to get another keycard. I'm going back and getting the server we just opened the door for. And that is the last thing we need to do. Now I just need to survive the last minute or two before leaving the entire heist. And of course, again, they constantly stop the power in this area, so it takes longer than I wanted to. It is now finally time to leave. We have been doing this for 29 minutes, which is annoying. I think if I had more people with me, it takes, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes to do it. But 29 minutes isn't that bad alone. I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm so proud that I managed to do day 1 without killing anyone, because I think day 1 is absolutely the worst. Day 2 is pretty easy. You could just run around and hide. And day 1, you can't hide anywhere, because there's constantly assault. So, pretty proud of this one, doing it all by myself. On Death Wish. No killing anything, as you can see. It was awesome. And there you go, that's Hoxton Breakout day 1 and day 2 without killing anything. Pretty intense, pretty fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time.